Okay, we back. See, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. You see, this will be going on in America. America gives Israel $3 billion every year for them to fight against the Muslims in Israel. And you remember President Netanyahu came here and dissed the president with the American sitting president and the American Republican congressman. Can you imagine if a Hillary Clinton or somebody like Ted Kennedy, when he was a senator of the United States, would have did a Bush or a Reagan like that, against a president, say for example from a South African country, and they would have been an uproar like, how do you go against America for another president in another country? That really was treason. And they did it to the president of this United States, which was President Obama. Now, Israel gets $3 billion a year from our taxpayers, our hard-working people work at, Safeway, people work at places like Save-A-Lot, Walgreens, Walmart, etc., and then they look at people and say, well, these people don't read, these people lazy, but they don't look at the fact that Israel gets $3 billion. Israel is like South Carolina, a tropical paradise. You should go to Tel Aviv, Israel, and see it. It's like a tropical paradise. And then they building new settlements on the taxpayer money coming from our hard-working citizens in this country. But they pick these southern poor whites against blacks that's on these, government programs, and then they be putting us against one another and making them whites down south vote against their own interests. And they don't even know how to go even get food stamps. You know what I mean? They stand outside with signs and favor. We'll work and they want people to get them dollars and stuff. Those same white people could get a job quicker than I could. I don't give them nothing because I feel like this. If you had 300-year head start and you still homeless and you still ain't got no job, hey, that's your fault because you got a better opportunity in this country than a black man will have. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you people to wake up and vote Democrat because if you keep voting Republican, I'm going to tell you, man, there's going to be another war. We're going to be bogged down in this war like the last President Bush did us. And then you're going to have another person trying to get us out and then fought that person like they fought Obama. But can you imagine a black man was president of this country when Bush came in and messed this country the way he did? And his brother trying to run for president like Jeff Bush doing. Man, there ain't no way he would even be considered to even run in the nomination of the Republican Party. And then you got all these black Uncle Toms, running on the Republican side, you know what I'm saying? They don't even know what's up. They just trying to get publicity. And you got over 14 Republicans running. Did you know the taxpayer got to match them funds like $3 to $2 million each candidate? But they want to save American money. But 14 didn't run it on the Republican side. But they ain't run by taxpayer. You know what I mean? Got to pay money for them to run and get their point across. Now think about that. And then on Fox News, they always talking about blacks and putting blacks down. And they tell the news from their point of view. But they don't never say nothing about Jews. You know why? Because they'll get fired because their owner is a Jew. His name is Rupert Murdoch. You ever notice, if they don't like black people, like the Ku Klux Klan don't like black people, the Ku Klux Klan don't like Jews or blacks. But guess what? They talk about both of them, don't they? But Fox News don't say nothing about black people and Muslims. Fox News never say nothing about Jews. Just check that out. If you don't believe me, turn to Fox News right now. They would never say nothing about Jews. No matter what Jews do to Muslim people in the countries over there and bomb them and kill them kids and stuff and knock their buildings down, they don't never say nothing about Jews because their owner is Rupert Murdoch and he owns Fox News and that's against their ethics. All they do is turn the news the way they want to. All they do is Russia people like Sean Hannity, Bill O'Reilly, people like that. You know what I mean? Rush Limbaugh. That's all they do is worship those people. And then they get them so-called preachers and Christians on there. You know what I mean? They're conservative, but really they don't like black people no way. And they'll get them to turn their point around and they get these Uncle Tom blacks to go on there. You see, but if I ever get a chance to go for a news, I'm going to tell them like it is and how I really feel about them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to be no holding back, baby. And this is Garrett Shaw. Peace. I'm out.